What it is, what it
Hey.
do, what it does. How's everyone doing tonight, today, or whenever the heck you are about to watch this? Continuing the day streams up on my vacation. I'm on a little bit later than I would have thought, but that's because I'm lounging and enjoying sleeping in and stuff as well. But yeah, obviously, as you can tell, I'm continuing with Halloween Wake too. Let's get it. Hope everyone had a good Halloween, like I said. And if you're recovering from whatever activities you do, try some video games or watching some video games. Sometimes it helps. Me, I don't drink, so I'm not recovering from anything. If anything, I'm recovering from just streaming so much. It takes a lot to play this many video games. It's tiring, so to speak. Alright. I saved right here, but...
Fuse is blown.
And I don't have
Maybe
them.
there are spares nearby.
Why is it so dark? Oh, dude, I hate when it does that. Makes me want to shout. You hear that? Ugh. I'm yawning trying to crack my ear. Like pop it or whatever. Not because I'm actually that tired. Look at this. I don't like that. Oh, you see that? House of Zane. Okay, now let's talk about this dude we saw. I think I remember him from the first game. Now that I'm thinking about him. I think he's just some other writer that went missing. Oh. I'm curious. He's compared to the likes of Stanley Kubrick. No.
The power's off.
Oh.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her.
There we go.
She screamed.
Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She's been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her. Afraid she'd break her hip like Norman. Too many hands when she lifted her hand. Sounds like she got taken. It's exactly what that sounded like. Of course, right as I go in. The fuck? Sorry for the language. Code is 273. Ooh, scared me a little bit with that.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yup. You want to go do karate in the garage? Yup.
Yup. Thank you for the follow, Lily Rose. Appreciate it. Lily Rose 00. Hey, I'm doing well. How about yourself? How was your Halloween? It's a little late, but
Happy Halloween.
I don't need to read that again.
A fuse. Could come in handy.
I'm good. Thank you for asking. No problem. Halloween's my favorite, one of my favorite holidays. I don't want to say my favorite, because there's so many good holidays, but it's definitely one of the favorites. I mean, there's nothing like being able to dress up and get spooky, that whole, like, Salem vibe, you know what I mean? Watch some, like, Hocus Pocus on the TV. I was busy in my work. Ah, yeah. That's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. I mean, unless you enjoy your work, and then I'm not so sorry. I don't want to go in there now. I don't want to go in there. That's ridiculous. Why would you laugh like that, homie? Right as I'm about to go in. Isn't this a save point? I don't like that.
There.
Oh, there we go. I feel a
Power's
little
back
bit
on.
better. Feel a little bit better about myself.
Is this something they watch on movie night?
Yes, it is. Oh, it's Casey.
That looks just like Casey.
It
What
is.
the hell is going on?
It's cold case, Casey. You're in an overlap, honey. It's in a different language. Did you get to do anything for Halloween? Lily Rose, oh no, I appreciate it, thank you. I don't do this for a job. I'll add you on Discord, but yeah, I stream for fun and just to talk to people while I game. I own my own company and I'm a manager for a big company, so I don't even have a want to switch this over to a job. I appreciate it though. I'll add you though. Rescue tour from the overlap. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. I more started streaming just to connect with my older son, too. I play games to, like, connect with people and then stream because he likes to watch the videos of me playing later on. And then I just kept doing it because I meet new people and it's fun to talk to them while I game. It's like having friends over while you game. Share the experiences together or whatever. Some people just like watching people play. I'm glad you enjoy what you're doing, though. It's a good deal. Hopefully, you make decent money doing it. Sounds like a fun job. Like designing people's pages and stuff. Hopefully it is. Whoa. No need for that. How do I start this bad Larry?
Shit.
Oh, shit. Come on, man. No need for that. Ah.
It doesn't budge.
That one didn't get me. I'm more resilient now. Oh. Negro Space, it could be catchy for your channel. I hear ya. Like I said, I more do it for fun, not to like get more viewers. Whoever stops by, stops by. I pay for that Streamlabs like ultra thing, like 130 or whatever the heck. I don't even know how much money it is a year. So I have like unlimited overlays and stuff. But share for me either way. Like I said, I'll once I hop off this stream, I will add you on Discord. You never know. Maybe there's something else you can help me with. I don't remember. I really don't remember where the heck. It's like, okay, I put the fuse in. Do I just go back into the house now? I think I do. Sounds good, Lily Rose. I need... So the power's back on. Oh, it's messing with me about my daughter. Ah, it's one more floor up. Let's go. Who's breaking stuff in here? Alright, no one? No one wants to fess up to it.
Dam?
Yeah,
Was
what?
Cynthia into civil engineering?
This dam looks familiar. As it looks like every dam in existence. Oh, that's just gross. That's a manuscript page.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
That was stupid. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia loved Thomas Zane. Tom had only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. Excuse me, and when he left, Cynthia waited, years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world? She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now, in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara, no better. She sank into dark water, into Tom. Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Anything for Tom. Interesting. So Tom's obviously not a good guy.
The Dark Presence uses people's memories, their fears, to corrupt them.
Oh, I have that lamp. She went nuts. So did the reality change? Interesting.
A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection?
Yeah, she was.
Did she know about the Dark Presence?
Somewhat.
I feel like I'm missing some context here.
A lot of lights.
I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's
Barbara, bro.
favorite. Tor's a romantic, huh?
So it's weird that Tor wanted her, but she hates Tor. It's kind of funny. Oh, those are for laters. Alright. Oh, damn. She looks batshit crazy.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shutting her out of her own case.
The Dark Presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor.
Ah. Look at that shiz.
Cynthia
What
was
the
close to
shiz?
someone named Thomas Zane.
Oh shit!
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. A nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Maybe Tom was taken.
Interesting. So it wants me to go back to my profile and my case board. Seduced him to keep him away from me. That's the only reason why. I don't know how he got seduced by that. Well, moonshine, right? He didn't care. Well, need to check the museum still. Look at all this. Another page. Puddles. Barry Wheeler canceled the Old Gods tour, called it off. It was over. He couldn't stomach the idea of another client dying on him. Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. Probably this one. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. Oh. When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing. That's messed up, dude. He didn't even, like, stick around. Bruh. Like... Bruh. I need to get that sound alert. In here being creepy like usual. I don't know what's considered the museum then. I checked all those doors. That's it. Alright. So, if I know this is the museum, it's on the second floor. I just want to check downstairs. Now that I have her key fob, I want to make sure there's no other patients' rooms that I didn't get to check. Because we FBI'ing. FBI'ing. I don't think so, though. I guess our fob doesn't work there. Alright. Second floor it is. Give me 1 second, actually. Bob Balder, Fat Bob. Huh. So that's Odin. Thor, so that's Fat Bob. That's the album. Oh,
Anger's
jeez.
Remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it. Anger's Remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching had years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Anger's Remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
Yeah, isn't that the frickin' goal, bro?
Where is Anger's Remorse now?
He is a young girl in woods. A broken frog twigs it. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on of death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Anger's Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her.
It's in her bathroom.
Cut short. She screamed. And old folks can't help.
In her bathtub.
The Anger's Remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub. Cynthia took the record and I brought it back.
Ah. There we go. Oh, wait. That means I have to go up here.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox. That's what I call effed up. The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, can't whip up my soul. My face forever, seeking to be whole.
The overlap is at hand. Here we go again.
Body of missing youth, damn. The local girl Nora Hesberg, age 15, who went missing on Saturday of last week, was discovered dead in the sealed underground bunker near Valhalla Nursing Home in Bright Falls. Cause of death has been determined to be drowning. The incident occurred during a gathering of local youths at the bunker. Nora was first reported missing by her parents Sunday morning when they discovered their daughter had not returned home the night before. The police were contacted and they received a tip to check the bunker from one of the victim's acquaintances. Police are treating the tragedy as an accident. The community mourns the loss of its young member. It's kinda twisted.
Mommy, what are you doing? Help me, please.
This isn't real.
Mom, help me.
Fuck this place.
Freaking shotgun.
Am I going in circles?
Yeah, I am. F. Just waiting for something bad to happen. Yeah, R.I.P. That's great. Hear that?
Time.
That's right, punk. Say hello to my little friend. Okay. And lights?
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Yep. She hasn't experienced that yet. That's her first time. Alan's been dealing with that for a while now. It's wild, right? Wild girl.
Closer. Destroy. The only way.
Okay. I'm in the loop. This is the loop. So we're entering.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center.
It was too late.
Cynthia. She's here. A dead end.
This wasn't here before.
Oh, back here again.
Need to reach the center of the loop. There's some 308 ammo. I don't have it on me. Okay.
Locked. The key has to be nearby.
One would think, yes, but let's turn on the lights. Really? Well, more 308, huh? Come on. Locked. Bolt cutters, Jesus. Key. There's bolt cutters, which are awesome. Alright. Oh, in here. Turn that off. Holy smokes. Alright, hold on. 'Cause that seems like forward progress now. What the fudge is going on? Or is this forward progress? Oh, it's the same door. That has no power, supposedly. Alright.
Writing a story.
Oh, this is a repeat. Finally in the loop again.
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. It's just insane. Like, how do you even get in there? You can't. There's like so much shiz if you're actually exploring. The distortions are getting worse. That means I'm getting closer to the center. The worst part is I think Alan's already in the dark place.
Tor!
Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here! I'm coming!
This is a boss fight if I've ever seen one.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga, it's so damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Saga, I'm sorry.
Shit. Where'd she go?
I can't see a way out.
She's coming.
No way to get the power back on. Shit. Okay. Makes sense now.
There must be a way to get the power back on.
That's right, bitch. Yeah, I know. You're in the water. We all get it.
Shit!
No one wants to deal with this.
I gotta get out of the water.
You literally have enough time to make it one platform each time. Holy poop.
I can't stay in the water.
You see that? She kicked up her legs right there. This is a far run right there. Alright, come on. That's right. No way. How do I get the power back online? That's it.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on!
That's right. What? 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 That's far. That's closer.
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Jesus. Jeez. I can't do anything. Come on, Cynthia. Get up. Get up. Jeez.
You again. The FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
Not the clicker. You can help. You must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
I'm in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit!
I don't think he
Logan
like
is in the
wrote
story.
her in. She just.
I can get him to change it.
The problem is you have a daughter, so like.
I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family.
You're the one chasing down the lead. You became part of the story. You just happen to have a daughter.
Tor,
Oh, fucking hell.
are you okay?
Hey, you took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job.
You're welcome.
Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
End of chapter.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, on my face forever, seeking to be whole, driven by passion, raging like a storm, with thunder and lightning, and the hubris I was born, blood hot and vain, I risk to take it on, blind to your pain, your wounds, my downfall.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab a water while this plays.
You can't relight my fire when our shame becomes the pale horse. The stories hovering, but you're the sea that can break the curse. For in the twilight of my years, I am nothing but anguish, remorse. I am nothing but anguish, remorse. I am nothing but anguish, remorse. You are my light, the spark inside my soul.
Alright.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power.
Ad start in about 5 minutes.
Find the truth. Damn right
A little
I do.
less.
Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin aren't part of my family.
Oh, emotional.
I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake.
Why do they call him Tom?
He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him. You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end.
Do you now, though? Of course you do. Everyone wants to know the truth. Doesn't mean it's what's
Mom
good for you.
wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well.
Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe.
I don't think it's going to be too much your choice. Let's just say it's whether Wake actually really wants you to deal with it or not.
Don't need to go over all this again.
Sweet.
Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice. Tor is here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
Well, I already did. So there's that.
Doesn't look right.
No.
The way Tor behaved, I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry.
Close the case anyway. It's for later.
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him.
An area around an overlap's always flooded. I did notice that. That's why that lady said watch out for the puddles too.
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the dark place's focus on art?
It may be. These are for the later, so then the Anderson brothers. Is that just a glitch? Yeah.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help.
Of course you guys
Me and my
will.
bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll
He's
drive
running
my
slow
sorry
again.
ass over to Odin. 2 shots of the Anderson's finest will fix us both up. See you soon, son.
Go to the sheriff's station, so.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's
So
station.
the FBC won't let me be
I need to
let
make
me
Agent
be
Estevez
so let me
understand.
see.
They have Wake, and I have the clicker.
You can see,
We have
look
to
at
work
that,
together
that
to
loaded.
stop this.
Who?
Casey. Do you read me, Casey?
I need to hit like a save point.
Where are you, Casey?
He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the
Is that
station.
ghosting?
To Wake.
It's DLSS. It's what it is. At least it's runnable. It just says ghosting. I need to exit to the main menu. That's why I run games normally in native. This one's just too demanding. Alright. Dude, the sheriff station's all the way over here. There ain't no way. Wait, I have bolt cutters now. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. There's a break place over here. Right here. Give that stupid DLSS time to catch up. Believe it or not, this will work and it'll be smooth as butter now. It's weird. I don't know what causes it in the first place. Yep, smooth as butter, no ghosting. And I'm totally not changing characters yet. I want to make it back to the sheriff station. Which... don't make it run poopy just from going to the map. I think just straight ahead. Wow. Dude, I got it to run fine, but going to the map is like the biggest problem with this game. When the game's running fine, it's fine. But God forbid you go to the map. Sometimes the quiet place too, like when you go to your board. But the map's the worst. Think I'm almost there? Jeez. Put my pistol away since I'm in town. Oh. I think this is the sheriff's station. Oh, they're just exploring here. Oh.
Jakob, we are going to a cool guy's house to drink
I'm a beer.
Are you coming? Jakob, we are going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole. Oh dear.
Like an asshole.
Here to the rescue. Bring out your inner Wolverine with Armor. Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Armor. Armor is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wondering eyes.
Your
Partaking in the
pippeli.
Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out. It's not sad if it's intentional. Alma Beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
I love it. I love those two. I really do. This is where we always park.
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
Definitely. Where the fuck? Oh, because I'm not straight down to the right. Oops. It's this building. I want to make sure.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from...
I don't understand why this is a problem now.
From the station.
Power's out. Always a good sign.
It's really not, though.
Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
There's Taken inside. Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door is locked, though.
Oh, yeah.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like.
FBC.
My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Listen, Mrs. FBC lady. No one calls him a shadow.
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
I guess so.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Thank you.
Back into the morgue, huh? Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
Wait, what?
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources. Problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
So basically, she's useless. I honestly need something to save. In 2010, writer and suspected utilitarian Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared into Cauldron Lake, a known threshold site. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York City by federal investigators. The murders were recreations of deaths found in the writing of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed they saw Wake as a sort of prophet, describing themselves as his cult, and considered his novels to be sacred texts. Jesus. As Wake was missing at the time, it's unlikely he had any personal involvement with this cult. At least there is no evidence supporting the idea. Soon after the New York cult was detained, an organization known as the Cult of the Tree began operating around Cauldron Lake, the same area Wake disappeared. This is now the second organization branding themselves as a cult with a direct physical connection to Alan Wake, operating in the location he was last seen in. I propose that this is not a coincidence and would like permission to search for a link between Wake and the Cult of the Tree. See file 1454-5326 for the full proposal. The Lake House Research Facility, WA3 at the Cauldron Lake, been compromised. All right.
Get the clicker to Wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan.
There's got to be other shit.
But the FBC have him.
Fuse boxes in the basement. Power back on.
The cell door won't open without power.
Uh, that should be it. Oh, except for... No. I don't know. Sorry, I just get texts from work every now and then. It's located in here. I know I need to get the power on to get downstairs. But if I want this, and I don't want to miss it like the cross... Like, I missed the crossbow. So I keep picking up arrows. I never figured out the code, and then I realized that you just never get it. But everything in this game's where it needs to be. So I don't need to backtrack to get this code. And I don't need to go forward to get this code unless it told me that I needed to, which it didn't. So 3 numbers somewhere in here. That code has something to do with it. The cipher. There's nothing else to touch except those letters. There's no numbers in those letters, though. So, and actually, there was something to collect from those letters. So, it's this. It's these books somehow. These 3 books are obviously the only 3 that are together in 3 books, 3 numbers. But they're all written by different people, which is weird. Maybe it's just UFO. Oh, Jesus, what would that be? M would be 3, N would be 4, O would be 5. Oh, jeez, do I really need to, like, write this out? I don't want to write this out. They can only be 10. And then it resets. It would be so much easier visually to write it out. Oh my god, this is awful. Alright, hold on. A1, B2, C3, D4, E5, F6, G7, H8, I9, which is true, right? Yep. 10J. K should be 1 again, yep. Alright, here it is. Written out. Now I can visibly see it. So if I wanted to do UFO. So I don't even need this anymore right now. So I go over here. UFO would be 165. Fuck. It's not UFO. Tricksters. Maybe QBW? For the first letters of the first names, they're capitalized. And they're said right on the front. QBW. is, Jesus, I wrote the code of my Q is 7. Crap, I forgot the names. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. B, QBW, 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 which would be 7, 2, 3. 7, 2, 3. That was stupid. Alright. That's what I knew was going to happen too, of course. I need to find... a save box. Like, I don't know what else to do.
Do you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it. Another call box.
One, 4, 6, maybe. It's, yeah, 6 is 1. That's how many lines to draw it, but I'm gonna be screwed on most of this stuff. Like, I need to find a thing. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here's one. Well, first off, I'm the realist. Do that. Game saved. Let's get rid of this choppiness. As stupid as that is. I'm even gonna do a full-blown... Alrighty. Let's reload this. Any day now. I clicked it for sure. Alright. I was gonna say. No flight. Get rid of the choppiness. Oh, it's so smooth now. Alright. Shoebox the crap out of this shit, dude. This is so bad. Like, I don't even know what to say. There's a pump action shotty upstairs. So why don't we put that back? This here. A rocket flare. Just super cool, don't get me wrong. And if I'm not going to be using this yet. Like, look how much cleaner this looks. So much better, bro. And now I can go out, grab the stuff that I missed. Granted, so much stuff that I don't even need most of this. But alright, well actually let's go grab my pumpy.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Just gonna borrow it. Alright. First things first. I'm the realist. Quick slot these 3. And there's still stuff I could transfer to. Oh, this is actually perfect time to save. Got everything situated. .308 rounds, a flare. I'm finding too much shit, man. Not that, like, it should be that upsetting. Because it shouldn't. I'm just saying, like... Wait, where did all the other .308 rounds just go? Did you not just see how that worked out? I had like 17 308 rounds. Where did they go? That was odd. The way that's stacked. I don't like that. I'm going to keep that separate. This thing's almost full. It's like... Guys. Alright.
Stay the fuck!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
Yeah, in a minute. Getting ahead of yourself. Holy snap on the stuff.
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Poor guy. He's been dying in like every reality possible. Alright, Casey, it's safe.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. The thing, the dark presence, it's real, too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods
The
later.
FBC won't let me be or let me be me, so let me see.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it.
Interesting. So the FBC won't let me be or let me be me, so let me see.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
You ass. That was. What? Bro, I didn't even know you could get pulled from your safe place. I thought it was called a safe place for a reason. You didn't shoot a single one of them, Casey. You let me down, man. You let me down. Jesus. He let me down, bro. I'm so disappointed in him that it's not even funny. Let me down, Casey.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
Scared the crap out of me, though, for reals.
Well, a shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Terminal case, Casey. He's scared because he's probably feeling the effects of dying over and over and over and over again. He's like, F this. What is that?
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
I blew her invisible. Just kind of an odd thing, but whatever. Bro. Look at all this shit. It's insane. Where'd she go?
Anderson, over here.
Oh. I thought you tried to dip on me, girl. Gonna have to punch you in the titty.
Got a little cramped in that closet.
An electrical lock system with no failsafe. Smart.
So true, though. He's a smart man.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Figure that one out.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help.
FBC
Well,
won't
that's
let
in
me
the
be,
lake
you let me be me,
But
so
we still
let me
have bureau
see.
gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the back lot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us!
FBC won't let me be,
Let us
you
the
let
fuck
me
out!
be me,
You're
so
the
let me
leaders of the
see. They
cult.
tried to shut the door down,
You're not
need a
going
key,
anywhere.
and my flashlight ran out of batteries.
Wake will ruin everything! Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me! Typical government stooge. Send me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child.
He's.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is! We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
It's Scratch.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here. You need to fire the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator fuse.
what I'm saying. Too fast, so I don't know. This is stupid.
He's too fast.
Yeah, I know. So what do you do? There's nothing you can do.
Got one. Two more to go.
Oh, jeez.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
That was sick. Damn, bro. So it's weird because
He'll be back.
they're against the Colt's against Scratch, but the Colt's also known as bad.